Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by for today's video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel, and that is going to be a Declutter with me series. With springtime coming around, I really just want to go through different parts of the house, throughout the house, and I just want to go through everything that we have, get rid of some stuff, and then organize everything that we will be keeping. And so this is the first episode or video of that series. Like I said, I will be going through the entire house, room by room and section by section, and trying to get rid of as much as we can while also just getting everything really organized. So I hope that you all will really enjoy this series. I'm very excited to get started with this massive project. I hope that it will motivate you all to do the same throughout your house. I will attempt to upload new videos of this type every Monday. So today's video will focus on this cabinet as well as a part of another cabinet in our living room. So without further ado, let's get started.
So as you guys are going to be able to see, we have a lot of books and DVDs, and primarily both of these sections are DVDs and magazines, and so I would like to get rid of all of this. So pretty much what my plan is in this cabinet here, my father-in-law told me about the software that he's used for a while and suggested it to me, and pretty much what it is that all of his DVDs have gone onto this digital format. He's converted all of his like hard copy DVDs into a digital format, and he has all of his DVDs on this like hard drive. I'm not techie at all, so I don't know if I'm explaining this right, probably not, but so he's let me borrow his software, and so I'm going to do the same. I can get rid of the DVDs and I can have a collection of all of our DVDs on a little external hard drive. So I'm going to start by clearing all the DVDs out, bringing them upstairs to my upstairs computer, and just begin that process. So I'm hoping that I can get both of these two sections completely cleared, and then my plan is to put our Bath & Body Works candles right in here. And then I will probably not get rid of too much in here. I would like to make it a little bit more like organized so that there's not like books in front of books, and then just not having like a pile of waxes here while having two bins of waxes there. So yeah, let's begin the process. All right, so I'm going to begin by completely emptying all of this stuff out, cleaning these shelves, and kind of look at what I have to work with here. All right, so we have everything out. It's kind of all surrounding me here. And now I'm just kind of going to go through all of this stuff. I want to make a few piles, one to donate, one pile to maybe try and sell at a garage sale, one pile to keep obviously, and then a pile to give to my family. So that is what I'm going to get started on now. Alright, so here is what I have kind of created. So here are a collection of DVDs. I've just been keeping them in these little like CD organizers or holders. And then I have some of our newer DVDs that we've recently purchased over here. Those are all going upstairs, so there's no point in, you know, me going through them right now. But over here I have the books that I will be keeping. Like I've mentioned before, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I usually really like to keep things together. And what I mean by that is just that I have, as you can see, some sports related magazines and books here, and I've just liked to keep all of the books or all similar products in one spot. But I've kind of come to the conclusion that this stuff isn't getting read, and so I feel like if I put this stuff downstairs into the man cave, Matt and Aiden will definitely like take a look at these and they'll just get seen and used. And so even though they're not technically with the rest of our book collection or magazine collection, they'll get better use down there. So this pile is going downstairs. This pile right here is going to be donated for the most part. This book I definitely want to give to my mom. She's very big into Sudoku. So here are the books that I don't need. I will probably let my sister kind of go through these to see if she wants to take any of these home. Otherwise, I think I will just donate those. And then I made a pile of Scentsy waxes that I want to hang on to. And then here is the pile that I will be getting rid of. And now I'm just going to kind of clean up this mess and try and get as many Bath & Body Works candles into this new space as possible. All right, so here is the finished look of this cabinet. And like I said, I want to state it again, I am definitely not trying to go for the whole minimalist like way of living. I think it's an awesome way of living and I can definitely see the benefits of it. At this point in my life, it's just, I don't know, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of being a true minimalist. So I definitely did get rid of a lot and I'm really happy with the outcome of this. As you can see, I've kind of separated the 2 or the 4 sections a little bit better. I have all of my Bath & Body Works candles down here. I have like pillar candles, some soy candles, these little tea light candles, and waxes up on this shelf. And then in these 2 sections, I have books and magazines, our little like Wii controllers and games down there. And then these will be brought out once it gets closer to summer, because I usually keep like a little rock collection up here. So that is what it looks like now. And I mean, there is a lot in here, but what I like about this type of stuff is that it looks really cute from the outside and you would never be able to tell that there is so much in there. So while I do love the idea and thoughts of minimalist ways of living, I also in a way can't really justify having completely bare shelves. I don't see a point in, you know, not getting rid of so much stuff that you have nothing to store in here, because then what's the point of having storage? I don't know. But so this is done, and now moving over to this shelving space. Now I have this entire drawer, but we do have some stuff in the dining room that I would definitely get some use out of in here. We have a bunch of stuff in this little ottoman thing that we keep in the dining room. There's some stuff that I can pull out of here to put in there. Like those can definitely go on that shelf. It's more of like a food type product. This little egg holder. And then over here we have a few more items. In this big wooden crate I have all of our smoothie items. That might be a really good thing to keep in the kitchen. And then I would have this space to kind of do something else with. All right, so for now, here is what that bottom drawer is looking like. As you can see, I do have some space back there and then right up here. And I might end up pulling a few more things from the dining room and adding them to this drawer, or like organizing it a little bit better by category. As you can see, we do have like a food blender up here We also have a pitcher type of blender back there. And so I might like bring those down here just to keep like the blenders together a little bit better. And so I might change things up, tweak things just a little bit. But for now, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I feel like I will definitely use my Ninja a little bit more. I actually like that I do have some extra space to do what I want with. It does feel nice not to have each and every one of these shelves completely like covered. I did end up pulling out these 3 like self-serve blenders from Hamilton Beach. Here is the total amount of stuff that I have gotten rid of during this first like clear out. Here's the stuff that will be going to donations or to my family if they decide they want any of this stuff. Over here we have a bunch of empty DVD cases, and then over here I have all of the DVDs that I need to convert into that like digital format thing. So this will actually be going to my brother and sister, I'm sure, all of our DVDs. So in total, I think I got rid of a pretty good amount of stuff, especially just for going through one cabinet and one shelf. I am pretty happy with how much is going to be exiting the house.
So that about does it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys return for the abundance of Declutter with me videos that will be up on my channel. I'm not trying to completely wipe out our entire house. I think for us right now that's a little bit unrealistic, but I think if I can get rid of a few items in every little area of our house, I think that would be a really good start for myself, my family, and our home. If you could give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care.